she's just Julian.
But I be on prima donnas, Swirsky on diamonds. You already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Played the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
Hey, Louis Vuitton for a king, I got royal blood. I just bust down the protect, now that's a cold front. Now that's a raw flush, no flex. Fool fighting on the net.
Towns, the pass to Young. The Lakers moving the ball around. Pass to Towns. Launches it. Packed in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
When you got a big guy like Towns that can hit from long range, I think it makes your whole team harder to defend.
Passes to Porzingis. And Oden sends it back. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
So for the Hawks, Drummond comes in for Porzingis, and it's Stephen Curry in for Smith. And the Lakers also making a change. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Greg Oden. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He likes the effort. He likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it, and let's make the most of it to win this series. See if we can get it done.
Thank you, David. Now, here is Young. Outside, Levine. Here's the 3. And Young with the basket on the assist by Levine. Levine's got 6 assists here tonight. Here's Curry. 1 more assist, Clark. He'll have a double-double.
They've relied on him to help control the pace and flow of this offense. And he's doing a nice job of it.
LeBron flashes inside, and it's sent back by Drummond. He gets it in there. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also, you've got to mention the block shots. Playing hard on defense, not allowing shooters to get comfortable.
You know, I would venture to say if you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still could score in double digits. He is an incredible offensive rebounder.
And so Young will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Back to Rondo. From downtown. Rebound the Lakers. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Levine kicks to Young. For the 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Curry's shot is good.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
Lakers leading by 5. Here's Young. Connects in the foul line jumper.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Now here's Curry. Outside Curry. Puts up a 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
Shots like this prove Seth Curry is unafraid when it comes to taking big shots.
The Lakers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Young dishes to Levine. Knocks it loose. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Atlanta on D, trailing by 4. Towns a screen on Curry. Levine kicks to Towns, and it's sent back by Drummond.
Drummond likes to be in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor, playing defense and gobbling up rebounds. He makes a lot of good defensive plays.
Curry can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 4. Outside, Green. On the wing, Levine takes a 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Davis setting the pick for Curry. Releases, in Atlanta again with the bucket.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
On the wing, Levine feeds it to LeBron, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Curry passes to Davis. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his assist totals piling up, 11 now for him. The Lakers shooting at 42% in this final quarter. Here's Young into the lane, and Davis sends it back.
You don't know exactly where Davis is. He's going to deny you a shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
Curry on the wing. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. And now a 3-point Hawks lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
Man, how about the cool, calm collectedness of Town? Helps them come through when the game gets snug.
And a wide open look for Rondo. Another 3 for Atlanta.
That's what a proven winner will do for you. Big bucket from Rondo.
Lakers trail by 4. Young outside. Pass to Levine. There's 57. Fires for 3. Count! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Now James following the 3-point attempt by Anthony Davis.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night. No question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 4. 20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
They're trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Fires the 3. He's off on that one. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And so they foul intentionally. He gets the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Boy, I wish I had Curry's shot when I was playing. I mean, it has to be fun to take a 30-footer and be applauded by your coach.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Timeout called the Lakers. They trail by 6. 5 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, tough proposition here. They've got to knock down a 3, foul, hope for some misses, then make another 3. I would not hold out much hope.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And so it's Atlanta with the W, and they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg.
Llevo. Ey, baja así calor negro entero Tom Ford. Ferrari no me gusta Ford. A tu la tengo debajo el confort. Está feliz en su comfort zone. Trajo la prima encima un baby. Tú andas con el que y el que anda con los que son. Ey, sí. Y yo ando con Beto en el ley. Ey. Las baby saben que yo soy un pícaro. Tú eres el más gante, el bichote, pero en la corte Fígaro. Ey, esto es para los que me odian, para los que me adoran. El tiempo es oro y en oro y diamante te dice mi hora. Estamos
Here's Harden. Outside Durant for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Bosch has got 6 rebounds in the game. Simmons looking around to the wing on the left. Here's Embiid. Got a hand on it. Durant for 3. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Chicago.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And you got to respect their energy level. A lot of steals, staying active and making things happen.
Now here's Durant. The fader. Miami grabs the miss. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Durant against Wiggins. Simmons, the pass to Bosch. Here's Embiid. No stopping Joel Embiid. Wow.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
From deep, Rose. Rebound by Bosch. The Heat have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Wiggins passes to Butler. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. And for the Bulls, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. Pass to Durant. The 3 is up. On target from range. And the Bulls lead by 14.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
Now Embiid, checked by Cousins. Embiid drawing the double team. And here's Butler outside. Wiggins looking around. 5 on the clock. From downtown. Rebound by the Bulls. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Harden finds Williamson to the paint. And Rose, the bucket on the assist by Williamson. Rose has got 11 points in the quarter.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Heat. They trail by 16. Butler can't get it to go.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
From deep, Rose. Rebounded by Butler.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Knocks it loose, and it's stolen by Rose. Harden against Wiggins. Harden with it. Here's the break. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. Williamson. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. The Bulls making a switch here. Tucker's checked in, and Miami with a change here too. Thomas is checked in. Grant wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Wiggins with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Throws it up high. Oh, the lob and the great finish by Embiid.
I like whenever Embiid's teammates use his size and throw it anywhere near the rim because he finishes it.
Tipped away. Harden against Wiggins. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. The Bulls shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Harden, the pass to Durant. From deep, Rose. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got his 5th assist in this one.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Free throw drops for Wiggins.
I've been impressed to see Wiggins adjust and become a quality defensive stopper. He is fully committed to playing lockdown D on the wing.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
From deep, Rose. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Butler outside. Fires in the triple. Butler's got 5 points in the quarter.
Developing that quick release. Butler making it look easier and easier.
And we've got 1:18 left in the 4th quarter here. On the wing, Durant. Outside Tucker to the middle. Here's Harden. That one goes in. And the Bulls lead by 11.
And that's going to end things here in Game 4. A terrific outing and a big-time conference finals win for the Bulls.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm. And they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And with a tremendous showing here in Game 4, they even up the series at 2 games apiece.
And some people were throwing shade their direction, wondering if they had enough firepower, questioning the game plan. Tonight's win quiets the doubters, at least momentarily.
Harden misses.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
You love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over.
Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
They get it again. And here's Butler outside. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Demanding the ball in the big moment. Butler lives for moments like this.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derek still has a passion for the game.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're behind by 6. 5 ticks left to play in the 4th. All right, guys, what do you think?
Not an ideal situation for them. They've got to make a 3, then foul, hope for some misses, and make another 3.
Here's Embiid. So the Bulls win it. A huge victory for them, knotting this series to 2.
We've got ourselves a series, folks. Neither team with much of an advantage. It's a tight one.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew.
At the line for 3. Seth Curry.
First one falls for him.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Drummond's checked in for the Hawks. Curry comes in for Rondo. The Lakers also with a sub. Green, he's checked in for Greg Oden. Lakers trail by 19. Levine up top, guarded by Curry. And it's LeBron missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And Drummond throws it down.
With the flexibility to adjust at the rim, Drummond can catch the pass almost anywhere and still throw it down.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Bean passes to Green. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 6 assists in the game. The Hawks leading by 19 points. Curry dishes to Drummond. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the inside. Green. And Green slams it in.
Smart and so unselfish. Excellent find by LeBron.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Hawks. Pass to Drummond. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And he slams it down right on top of Karl Anthony Towns.
Oh, my. See, you can't do that without great athleticism. And that's one thing AD brings to the party.
Here's Young. On the wing, Levine. Outside, Green. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Davis.
What I appreciate most about Green, is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor. Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Rajon Rondo is checked in for the Hawks. He's off on the second. And he nails the third. Atlanta leading by 17. Curry looking it over. Inside, Davis.
Business-like focus. AD presents a big target on the roll. Bucket.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Towns sets the pick for Young. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
And the Hawks with possession here. Rondo with it. Pass to Tatum. To the middle. Here's Curry. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And Young gets to Green. Green with a screen on Tatum. 4 on the shot clock. Here's LeBron. And again, it's the Lakers.
So smooth from the mid-range. LeBron knows when to fire.
Young against Rondo. Davis setting the pick for Curry. Outside for Davis. The putback, and Drummond is right there. Drummond's got 4 this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Young for 3, and here's James outside. Cans it from downtown.
In the second half of his career, James has been increasingly relied upon as a floor spacer.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Pass to Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Down low, here's Curry. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
There are just few guys can own the glass like Anthony Davis. He makes the play before the defense can retreat.
The pass to James. Launches a 3. Rebound Atlanta. Davis is the Hawks leading by 16. Pass to Tatum. 1:29 left in the fourth. Just 5 to shoot. Drummond with a screen on Levine. Offensive rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And that'll do it for game 4. Just a terrific performance all around. And a big-time conference finals win for Atlanta.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Davis.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
That one goes.
Searching for answers.
.44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tatum on the wing. Outside, Davis. To the paint. Here's Rondo. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Here's Levine. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Rondo against Young. Rondo on top. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jason. Congrats on the win. It was a slow start on offense, so what got you guys going in the second half?
You know, Coach told us we didn't deserve to make any shots. You know, we were too tense. We weren't having any fun. You know, we started having a lot more fun second half. Guys were smiling and cheering, and we had some shots.
Well, it's good to know that if you smile, you make shots. I'll keep that in mind. Congrats, man. Back to you.
Thank you, David. That concludes this broadcast of the Western.
No es que no te quiera, es que ya no quiero, no, no. Ay, ay, si tú te creías que para siempre iba a... Ja, 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 no. Ay, si tú te creías que iba a llamar. Ja, 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 no. Ay, a mí no me tiene nada de lo que tú postees. Tus hábitos no ves un trill y eso no me frontees. Yo sé que estás loca de verme nuevo y que te perre, que por San Juan te pase. Chica, no lo esperes, por más que te mere. No hay forma que tú me recuperes. Tú eres una bruja, una maritere. Ya ni mami te quiere. Deja que tú te enteres. Deja que tú te enteres.
Cousins for three. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Cousins has got 7 points here in the quarter.
He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
Miami has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid fires it home.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for Chicago. 4-3. Rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins got his 7th rebound here tonight.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Cousins finds Rose. Outside Harden. Durant against Butler. Got a piece of it and stolen by Simmons. Pass to Embiid. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And for the Bulls, they're shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Simmons against Rose. Good D by Simmons.
His touches left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Butler on the wing. Outside Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Over Rose. And Simmons gets it to go. Simmons has got 6 here in the quarter.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Chicago leading. Williamson outside. Here's Cousins. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. Thomas, he's checked in for Miami. Tucker's checked in for Chicago. Harden against Wiggins. Clock at 6. Harden, the pass to Durant. And a miss there on the triple. Miami has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Rose against Simmons. To get back on track. And Rose is good for 3. Rose has got 9 points now in the second half. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively and just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up.
And passes like this demonstrate Rose's unselfish attitude, which is why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Difficult situation for Miami. Outside Simmons. Wiggins against Harden. Back to Simmons. Embiid, a screen on Rose. Here's Simmons. Miami, no good that time either. And for Chicago, they're shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Simmons against Rose. Here's Cousins. The rebound by Embiid.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Here's Thomas. 2 points. Down goes.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons. Getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
Thomas has gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Rose. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Simmons. Butler passes to Simmons. Screen by Embiid. And he lobs it up. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Well, they came out determined to win, and their play reflected that all night. This will be a crucial Game 5 win for the Bulls.
What a huge win for them tonight. It seemed like all was lost for them, but then they battled back.
Yeah, games like this one can really define a team. They were able to prove that they could bounce back from even the most dire circumstances.
And with this win here tonight, they're now up 3-2. They're poised to win this series and punch their ticket to the NBA Finals.
Great to have that one-game cushion, but this can be the tricky part. Closing out a series is never easy, and you have to believe we're going to see both teams giving everything they've got in Game 6.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Simmons. Wiggins with it. The kick out to Simmons. Now Embiid. Wiggins with it. Shoots over Harden. Wiggins, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
From deep, Rose. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Butler. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The last thing Jimmy Butler's afraid of is a little contact.
Now at the line, Jimmy Butler. 2.
That one's off.
Butler gives you so much toughness and determination. This guy can really impact what the culture of your team is all about.
There's 6 seconds left in the Alexander. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. And with this win, they've piled on the pressure. They only need one more victory to close the series out.
En los Angels, como Eagle para los tiempos tiempo de los Rangers. Que en 2012 yo la saco y suena Danger. Prende el autotune que voy a detonar. La última gira de ustedes fue un escolar. Fiesta patronal, ¿quién me va a destronar? Ponder y lighting si salimos pa' la y más cambia patrón.
Donde el lighting enmascarado te dejamos en parking. 200,000 solo en un chanting. Yeah, encima las pacas haciendo planking. Aquí somos muchos como los Vikings. Yeah.
Donde el lighting, yo soy un astro Ricky Martin. Ustedes me han visto, todos mis temas están charting. Ustedes me han visto siempre ando con los mismos mientras ustedes son amigos de todo el mundo.
Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals. The Los Angeles Lakers have everything to fight for. Their path is simple. Down 3 games to 1 in a must-win situation. They must bring tenacity, the heart, and an absolute will to win as they face elimination against Atlanta. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
It's the Western Conference Finals here on 2K Sports, and it's Game 5 action with the series at 3-1. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Here's Rondo. Pass to Curry. Fires from way outside. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. James looking around. Young outside. Pass to Towns. Tries from 7. It's stolen by Rondo. Plays it up and banks it in. Rondo's got the first points up on the board for Atlanta.
Rondo with some mesmerizing handles to shake himself free from the defender.
And here are the Lakers. They are looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Tatum on the wing. Back to Rondo. Hawks passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Drummond. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. Just 2 to shoot. Bucket is good. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Rondo against Young. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Rondo looking over the floor. Back to Curry. Launches from deep. That shot missing. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. James in the high post. Passes it to Green. Just 4 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. A three-pointer, no good.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Rondo. There's the pass to Davis. There's the three. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo.
What you like about Rondo is the elite vision.
And so Young trying to stuff the alley-oop.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Feeds to Curry. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Levine. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. From deep, Green. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Levine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Outside Rondo. Pass to Curry. A three ball. Another three for Atlanta.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here is Young. Green left side. Davis with some nice D. Atlanta leading by 4. And here's Rondo. Outside Curry. Puts up a deep three. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. LA's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. LeBron James on the wing.
Hey, you have to have pity for the defense right there. I mean, LeBron is an absolute load down low.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Markelle Fultz comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's John Morant in for Young.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Pass to Davis. Curry on the wing. That's the free fly. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Hawks shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. Free throw, no good.
And you know, for Curry, getting into the league has been a battle for Seth. I mean, he's more established and playing with more confidence now.
And he sinks the second. Nails the third. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. Fultz the pass to Green. Morant against T. And John Morant gets the three.
Something that Morant continues to work on. When he's hitting from deep, he is basically unguardable.
Passes it to Davis. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside. Davis has got 6 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Morant with it. 54 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Green with a screen on Curry. Now Curry. He has 7. He dishes it to T. Outside Curry. From outside the arc. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's LeBron. Connects on the 9-footer. LeBron's got his second bucket tonight.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Curry deciding where to go with it. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Hawks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
And there's the pass to Fultz. There's Bagley, covered by Smith. Curry against Fultz. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
And, you know, even when you D him up, Fultz still powers through that defense, especially when he's this close to the rim.
Len has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Outside T. Pass to Curry. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers. Outside Bagley. Young pass to Bagley. Over Smith. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Levine's checked in for the Lakers. And a change for the Hawks. Rondo's checked in. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Tatum. And Oden pulls it down. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. The game now all-time.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
Now here's Tatum. He has yet to score. Here's Porzingis. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Oden. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 3 assists tonight.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Towns, he's checked in for Greg Oden. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Davis is checked in for Josh Smith. Davis with the bucket.
The ability of Davis to shoot from out there really does open the floor for him.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Passes it to Fultz. Levine against Rondo. Now here's Levine. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Bagley from outside. Porzingis with the rebound.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Towns with the defensive effort.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Young from outside bangs home the trifecta. Young's got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
Down low. Rebound the Lakers.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
And then Bagley slams it in.
Well, I like watching Fultz work the pick and roll, and when you give him space to pass, he makes you pay.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Now here's Rondo. Outside, Davis. Beyond the arc. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got his 5th assist in this one. So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. Atlanta also making some changes here. Josh Smith, he's checked in for Tatum. And Curry subbed in for Seth Curry. Fultz finds Bagley. Now the pass to Towns. Bagley sets a screen for Towns. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Rondo passes to Porzingis. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Fultz, no good. Atlanta's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Fultz against Rondo. Davis kicks to Curry. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Lakers trail by 4. Outside, Bagley. Inside, Porzingis with the steal. 3 on 3. 58 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Rondo passes to Curry. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Now it's a 6-point Hawks lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Los Angeles calls timeout. And some changes here for the Lakers. Draymond Green is checked in for Marvin Bagley. And Trae Young subbed in for Markelle Fultz. And then for Atlanta, Drummond comes in for Porzingis. And it's Tatum in for Josh Smith. Now, here is Young. 6 points for him. Here's LeBron. To halt the run, and that one good. James has got 8 points.
No question, James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Rondo against Young. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. On its way from Curry for 2. Again, the Hawks score.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Young against Rondo. from the elbow. Count the basket. 8 points for him.
And I like the resourcefulness Young brings to the table, taking any shot he can create.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's Atlanta as they wrap up the second quarter with a 13-4 run. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Jason, still a close one. What do you think happened there in the first half?
Feeling all right. We got to do a much better job defensively. We're not where we need to be, especially on the defensive end, so we got to pick it up second half.
Yeah, we'll see if you're more connected in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey folks, here in Game 5, it's going to be an uphill battle in the second half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
You know, I love what they're doing, working overtime to get the high percentage looks. The way it keeps working for them, just keep at it.
Some soft interior defense as well, Shaq.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel. Is long shot one word or two?
Yes.
It's not looking good.
Well, I think it's long hyphen shot. So
let's pretend it's one word.
Well, Cancun, that's the word that they should be thinking about.
Well played, well played. We'll see how they do. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. Curry has been sensational.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Welcome back. We hope you're enjoying your Memorial Day. 2K Sports, happy to have you with us. To the middle, here's LeBron. It's Drummond with the rebound. The Hawks leading by 4. Left side, Tatum. Rondo on top, defended by Young. Rondo passes to Tatum. And the 3 off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Kicks it out to James. And here's Young from the arc. And Tatum pulls it down.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Tatum on the wing. Back to Rondo. Curry way outside. LeBron grabs the miss. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Green with a screen on run. James the pass to Green. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Curry dishes to Rondo. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Tatum on the wing. Covered by LeBron. Here's Davis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Davis has got the lead up to 6 now for Atlanta.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Outside, Levine. Back to Young. Over Rondo. Young, good. And that's now 10 points for Trae Young.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Rondo with it. Pass to Curry. From past the arc. Another three from Steph Curry. This guy is unreal.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Los Angeles calls timeout. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leader. Second, Rajon Rondo.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Tatum kicks to Rondo. It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Towns has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Young pass to Green. Back to Young. Towns sets the pick for Young. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, tight little up fake there. Young using it to create contact, and we know he's a terrific free throw shooter.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
To the inside, Curry. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Green against Davis. Green kicks to Young. Takes it from 10, and he hits the jumper for 2. Young's got 6 here in this quarter.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Now here's Rondo. Outside Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get off the shot here. And Davis can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 5. Towns a screen on Tatum. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
A really good job by the coaching staff, I think, on the defensive end. Much more energy and effort since halftime and really making their opponents work for every good shot.
Markelle Fultz has checked in for Los Angeles. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Curry's checked in. Young against Curry. Outside, Davis shoots the 3, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Wow, Davis on fire right now. Doing just about anything he wants on offense.
Lakers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. LeBron kicks to Green. Back to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hits the 3-point bomb. LeBron's got 11 points.
That's a big turnaround right there. LeBron answering right back with the 3. He knows momentum is in the balance, and he wants it to swing his way.
Now here's Curry. He's got 21. Davis gets a wide open look. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Davis has got the lead up to 8 now for the Hawks.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Lakers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Fultz the pass to Towns. On its way from Young for 2. Rebound Atlanta. Curry deciding where to go with it. Outside Curry. to Drummond. Green against Davis. Curry on the wing. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Los Angeles has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. LeBron can't get it to go. Now Curry. Loads it up for Davis. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Now, here is Young. Over Teague. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Young. And so it's Atlanta with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And how about a look now at our assist of the game?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter. So it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And here's Rondo.
Offensive screen Los Angeles ball.
Lakers trail by 6. Outside, Levine. Bagley sets a screen for Levine. Buries the long-range jumper. Levine's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here. It's for Los Angeles. Outside, Rondo. Passes it to Davis. Fires from deep. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Now here's Fultz. And the pass to Levine. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And there's the competitive fire of Levine, getting the 3 points back for them as quick as he can.
Rondo passes to Davis. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so Morant will bring it up for L.A. Curry wide open. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And finished off by Bagley.
And how about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. And here's Rondo. Outside Curry. He feeds it to Davis. Smith outside. This one for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Levine deciding where to go with it. They get it back. Towns with the bucket.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Atlanta calls timeout. And some changes here for the Lakers. Draymond Green is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. James comes in for Fultz. Young is subbed in for Morant. Then for the Hawks, Drummond's checked in for Davis. Jason Tatum comes in for Josh Smith. And Curry subbed in for Seth Curry. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. During the break, I was able to catch the message Atlanta's coach gave to his team. He begged them, don't give up. He told his guys one possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Levine finds Young. Lobs it up for Levine and stolen by Tatum. Outside Curry. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Curry's got 24 points.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Bean passes to Young. Off target with his 3.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down.
Rondo with it. Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by James. Lakers trail by 4. Young from outside. The shot that time not on target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Rondo. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Curry, wide open, sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Los Angeles calls timeout. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Bagley. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Davis is checked in for Porzingis. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside, Levine. Curry with the steal. Tatum against James. Outside Curry. Outside Rondo. Outside Curry. The 3. Another 3 for Atlanta. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
Now here's Curry to the miss from Karl Anthony Towns. Curry kicks to Rondo. There's the triple. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Now, here is Young. And again, the Lakers no good.
Hey, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Young against Rondo. Pass to Curry. Left side Davis. Jacks up a 3. Here's Drummond. And the layup falls. And the Hawks lead by 15.
What a game and moment for these guys. One they'll likely never forget. I mean, they've come away victorious. And the next stop is the NBA Finals for the Hawks.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And they're going to finish off the conference finals in style. A dominant win tonight and a lopsided 4-1 victory in the series.
Yeah, and they've built up a serious head of steam going into the NBA Finals. They've got to be feeling as good about themselves as they have all season long. And that's exactly what...
Oh, my goodness! Come on now. LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Fourth quarter. Outside Tatum. Curry against Levine. 4 on the...
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
That's it. They won the series.
You know, they had to battle through the very tough Western Conference, but they were able to survive the test and earn a trip to the finals.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it to the finals. But really, this is just the beginning for them.
Exactly. And, you know, they'll take a moment to kind of bask in victory here, but it won't be a long one. They know they've got a very tough opponent coming for them out of the East, and they're going to get straight to business in terms of prep for the finals.
Still, they get to celebrate tonight, and they've earned it as champions of the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.
Por eso no me quieres, baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Maté media vida solo, esperando el momento que salgan mis planes, pero creo que lo dejo todo. Esa boca me tiene como envuelto en diamantes y ahora dime de qué sirve el oro, qué sirve este coche y todos estos colgantes. Si tú brillas más que todos esos brillantes, demasiado cara para pagarte. Ella me baila, se vuelve loca, quiere agarrarme. Yo estoy mirando como le... Tan bonita que duele, como me lo hace me tiene loco. Quiere que... Dice que tiene el corazón roto, por eso no me quiere. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron.
Game 6 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Miami Heat are down 2-3 with the opportunity to prove themselves to the league, their fans, and most importantly, themselves. It's a pivotal must-win battle against the Bulls. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
The end of these Eastern Conference Finals is in sight for both teams, but only one of them is poised to win it all tonight in Game 6. In this game, we'll see the Chicago Bulls going up against the Miami Heat. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. the Heat off the tip. Simmons against Rose. Simmons looking around. Here's Thomas. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. Simmons.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
Rose outside. Durant for 3. Rebound by Wiggins.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. Harden with it. Pass to Rose. Buries the easy one.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Simmons against Rose. Embiid, a screen on Rose. It's tipped. The pull-up. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Wiggins passes to Simmons. Butler taking his time here. Pass to Embiid. 6 to shoot. And Embiid gets a double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Clock at 2. Here's Thomas. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good for Chicago. They've gone 1 for 3 so far. Goes up from the block, and it's Thomas with the rebound. And here's Miami. Now Simmons. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Simmons. Now here's Butler. Pulls up on the wing. That shot missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
The 11-footer. And again, no good by Chicago.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Rose against Simmons. Tries the spin move. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Thomas. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
I love the selfless approach. Simmons is all for feeding every teammate.
Now here's Rose. Here's Harden. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
No, it's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Brandon Ingram is checked in for Williamson. And Miami also making a switch. McCollum's checked in. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
The southpaw, hard, lucky lefty. He's a tremendous offensive player who can pretty much get triple-doubles in bunches.
Now here's Simmons. McCollum outside. They set the screen. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And oftentimes, you just assume McCollum's J is going in. He's this good of a shooter. It's incredible.
Rose against Simmons. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Chicago. Aminu's checked in for Miami. McCollum against Brown. Ingram with a screen on McCollum. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Ingram, no good. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Heat. McCollum finds Simmons. .151 left in the first quarter of the game. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Fourth, Ben Simmons.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
1:46 left in the first quarter. Rose outside. Cousins for three. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Simmons against Durant. Oh, there's the alley. Cousins with the steal. A minute 15 left to play in the first quarter. And here's Brown. He's scoreless. The Bulls with another miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
That's good from Embiid on the assist by McCollum.
Credit to the defense for getting all over Embiid, but he just muscles his way to a good look inside.
Here's Rose. Rebound by the Heat.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
McCollum outside. Embiid, a screen on Brown. Here's McCollum. Rebounded by Cousins.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Brown. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
12 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Ingram. Inside. It's stolen away. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Heat out in front. They're up by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Chicago trailing here. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Harden against Butler. Pass to McCollum. No luck on that one. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best. In my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Adams. That gives them the lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
And Miami has possession after the basket by Chicago. Bosh, real good. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Gilgeous-Alexander against McCollum. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Harden from outside. He buries it from 3. Harden's got 6.
It's been a tale of 2 quarters for them. Terrible shooting early, but then they heated up and took control of this game.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. The Bulls making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Julius Randle. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to McCollum. Just 5 to shoot. Wiggins outside. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. And it's Williamson with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And here's Brown for 3. A rebound by Bosh.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
There's McCollum with the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 5.
And that's a savvy move from McCollum. A defender doesn't know what to do with moves like that.
Brown against Wiggins. 3-pointer, Harden. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Harden's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Wiggins for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Wiggins getting some instant payback for that 3 on the other end. You just got to love the competitive fire.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Chicago making some changes. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Adams. And it's Derrick Rose in for Jaylen Brown. Embiid, he's checked in for Miami. Ben Simmons comes in for McCollum. Now here's Durant. No points yet. Pass to Rose. And the 3-pointer goes. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Embiid, a screen on Rose. Simmons finds Embiid. And Embiid with the slam.
Woo, throw it down, big man. You gotta love seeing Embiid rise up and just throw it down.
Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Harden with a bucket.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Simmons. Embiid, a screen on Rose. Simmons, the pass to Embiid. Over Williamson. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
On the wing, Harden. Pounded by Wiggins. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, and Williamson is an explosive athlete, remarkable at finishing off alley-oops.
Here's Simmons.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Embiid. We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. Here's Bosh. Clock at 6. And the Heat, another 3.
A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
Chicago has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Simmons against Rose. Outside Harden from behind the arc. The rebound by Embiid.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Here's Simmons. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Harden, the pass to Rose. Now Williamson. Embiid covers. Launches it. And it's Harden. That time all the assists from Williamson. Harden's got 12 points now in the quarter. Miami trailing. Outside Simmons. Pass to Bosh. Over Durant. Bosh, no good.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Here's Harden. Rebound by the Heat. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Butler against Rose. Butler passes to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. Here's Bosh. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Bosh has got 6.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Simmons against Rose. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official. You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the ground. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Bulls. Clicking from deep. 4 threes made in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Chicago Bulls.
Closing out a series is not easy. You know what I call that? CGH, closing game here. But at home, man, you got to take advantage of it.
Checking out the Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time.
And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This Game 6 getting started. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Rose against Simmons. And he knocks the jumper down. 7 points in the game. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up to the Miami Heat. 6-point game. Embiid, a screen on Rose. Pass to Embiid. It's tipped. And he stays with it. Here's Thomas. Wiggins outside. Back to Thomas. Shot clock at 5. And here's Butler outside. Oh, Butler with the confidence from the perimeter.
Developing that quick release. Butler making it look easier and easier.
Harden with it. Rose right side. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. Thomas passes to Simmons. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Embiid finds Simmons. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Loaded 6'10", Ben Simmons moves around like a guard, and let's just say this. I'm happy I don't have to guard him.
Hornets tied up with that one. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Durant with it. Still no points. Outside Harden. Three-pointer. That one doesn't go. He's now 5 for 9 in this one. Harden against Simmons. Pass to Embiid. Here's Thomas. And here's Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer Embiid. Showing some range. Embiid. Nice.
I just love the ball movement.
For Chicago, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Rose against Simmons. Now here's Rose. Tight defense on him. Harden misses.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Rose against Simmons. Pass to Thomas. Now here's Embiid. Outside Simmons. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Now it's a 5-point Heat lead.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
This is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. The 4th spot held by Joel Embiid.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Rose against Simmons. Will it go? Durant, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Rose against Simmons. Pass to Embiid. Now Butler. 5 to shoot. Outside Simmons. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Rose outside. On the wing, Harden. Back to Cousins. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Joel Embiid.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Brandon Ingram has checked in for Zion Williamson. And Miami with a change here, too. McCollum's checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The Heat on offense. They've got a 13-2 run going. Simmons up top, guarded by Rose. Pass to Thomas. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Now Rose. He has 7. Outside Harden. The three. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Big three-point shot from James Harden. Look, this man locks in, and that is his shot.
Inside. Here's McCollum. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. McCollum's got 7 points.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Chicago has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Rose outside. Cousins for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
The Heat have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. McCollum on the wing, defended by Harden. Pass to Embiid. Here's Thomas. For 3, McCollum. He drops it from range. McCollum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Rose outside. Cousins for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got 4 assists in the game. McCollum looks around. And there's the screen. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And using incredible balance and coordination to outduel his opponent, McCollum is no stranger to contested shots.
Ingram, the pass to Rose. And it's blocked by Embiid. Shot and game clock separated by 5. He's got 9. McCollum outside from deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
The 3. Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
It's all tied in Chicago. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. McCollum outside, fires for 3. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got assist number 5 here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander against Simmons. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Brown. Williamson with a screen on McCollum. Here's Brown. Shot clock at 6. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, rolling with purpose after setting the pick. Zion's terrific at recognizing how to score in these sets.
And Simmons has got the ball here for Miami. They lead by 1. McCollum outside. It's Wiggins on the wing. No good with the triple. And for Chicago, they're shooting around 50% of the game so far. Here's Williamson. Got it. And the Bulls lead by 1.
So strong inside. Zion fighting through it all.
4th quarter still young. Just over a minute played. To the middle. Here's McCollum. And McCollum slams it in. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Checked in for Chicago. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. He reminded his team just how close this game is, saying, guys, we aren't out of this yet. We still have plenty of time left. Let's go out and execute our game plan, and I promise you we will win this game. Let's see how they come out of this timeout, Brian.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant, the pass to Williamson. Brown with it. McCollum defends. Here's the floater. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist from Durant.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And so here is Miami. And here's Simmons. McCollum outside. Shoots over Brown. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Man, an unpredictable defensive assignment in the half court. McCollum can score from pretty much anywhere.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Outside Durant. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. McCollum outside. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Embiid elevates.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Simmons against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Durant. Takes the 3. That one is off.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all out there.
And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. Some changes for Chicago. Cousins, he's checked in for Adams. Harden comes in for Brown. And it's Derrick Rose in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Thomas, he's checked in for Miami. Butler comes in for McCollum. Harden, the pass to Rose. And here's Cousins. Harden finds Cousins. Williamson for 3. Sinks the tray. Williamson's got 7 now in this quarter.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Simmons. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now. Harden, the pass to Williamson. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Simmons against Rose. To the paint. Tries the 9-footer. Again, the Heat misses.
great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Butler passes to Simmons. Here's the pick.
Count the basket and the foul.
That one's on Rose.
Oh, impressive play from Simmons, showing he can step up and be the guy on offense when he has to.
All right, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Miami.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Pass to Durant. And he lobs it up top. Embiid with a steal. Down low. Here's Simmons. Here's Thomas. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Williamson with a screen on Simmons. Looking to get back on.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
He did it again. Rose is no stranger to coming up huge with the game on the line.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's a three-point game. So he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, we know he struggles at the line, but Simmons is much more focused in huge situations like this one.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Williamson with a screen on Simmons. Here's Rose. Cash. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Yes. I mean, Rose can be this guy for his team still. I mean, he isn't shaken up by the intensity of the moment. I mean, he just goes to work. I love it.
Cousins with the steal. They're running. That shot, no good. Good D by Simmons. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on to Marcus Cousins.
The size of Simmons alone is what makes him so difficult to guard.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. 17 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Again, let's hear it for the lovable Stats team.
17 seconds left in the game. Durant finds Williamson. The Bulls with another miss. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that puts him up 5. Now a timeout called by Chicago. They're down by 5. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Let's give it up one more time.
Harden from outside. And it's Thomas with the rebound. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Kevin Durant. First personal foul. Fifth team foul.
Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 7-point game. A deep 3. Off on that one. So it's Miami picking up the win. They're able to force a winner-take-all Game 7. They stave off elimination, and anyone can win this series now.
And really, they answered the call tonight. With their backs against the wall, they fought with passion, and their season continues.
And
Yeah, for real. I'm on the top of the mountain, can't get a hill. I don't like no. Walk around with a. I'm a fashion killer. I'm a. Real big baller, but won't let no play with. My little. She a fashion killer, check out. She walking your look, she slaying it. My boy got it. He ready to. So please don't play with him. I look at my demons and face them. Take the Crow Heart Timbs and I lace them. I'm walking through. I got it. Rockin' Chanel. I put on Balenciaga for all of my haters. Go, I'll see you later. I'm that real soul taker. I'm the top flow boss and the player. I put on big pants, real deal raver. Baby, I'm the fashion demon. Right now, can't look road and I'm speeding. I got my bros. I got shows lined up, I'm on the road. I get chose.
Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Bulls have endured 6 long games. 3 they have won. 3 they have lost. It is now the last stand. There is no looking back as they must lay it all on the line against the Miami Heat. The finale of the Eastern Conference Finals.
Hello, everyone. Which one of these teams from the East will move into the finals? All knotted up here at 3 apiece. We're about to find out. Our game tonight featuring the Chicago Bulls as they go up against the Miami Heat at FTX Arena. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the 4th member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Simmons looking around. Embiid the screen. Simmons passes to Embiid. Butler in the corner. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Lock at 6. Butler is screen on Rose. From beyond the arc. Sinks the triple. Simmons got the opening basket of the game for the Heat.
There you go. Money shot for Ben Simmons, trying to open up those driving moves.
Outside Rose. Off target from three-point range.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
The pass to Butler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The physicality of Jimmy Butler poses so many issues for defenders.
The Heat shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Free throw, good Butler.
One thing I love about Jimmy Butler and his defense, he works the passing lanes. He'll make a play on the defensive end that leads straight to points.
And so Butler nails both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Rose against Simmons. Rose passes to Durant. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
The size and length of Durant poses problems for defenders, which is why they foul him.
It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Durant.
When you say Kevin Durant, his game speaks for itself.
Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Rose against Simmons. He dishes it to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Beautiful to see Simmons working in pick and roll sets. He just knows when to shoot as well as when to pass to his teammate.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for Chicago. 4-point game. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
Now Simmons following Durant's three-point attempt. Outside, Simmons. And the rejection by Cousins.
Great anticipation by DeMarcus. His instincts are excellent pretty much in every phase of the game.
And Harden with the stuff.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Simmons against Rose. Simmons passes to Embiid. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
Here's Harden. Outside Rose. Over Simmons. And it's Rose missing. The Heat leading by 4. Outside Simmons. The kick outside to Butler. Embiid against KD. Here's the floater. And it's Simmons. That time on the assist by Embiid.
And Simmons is so deft with the floater, freezing the D completely.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Rose passes to Durant. Good on the triple. KD's got 6.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 5. Here's Thomas. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
At 6'11" with his passing skills, Simmons will always find the open man.
And it's Rose with the ball for the Chicago Bulls, trailing by 5. Passes to Harden. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Pass to Rose. And the rejection by Embiid.
He's so agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
Simmons against Rose. Embiid sets the pick for Simmons. 6 to shoot. The jump hook. Chicago grabs the miss. Rose dishes to Harden. Kicks it to Cousins. Williamson in the post. Covered by Wiggins. Rose, no good.
I can't believe he hasn't hit a shot all period. Someone else needs to step up and help close the gap.
Pass to Embiid. Over KD. And the shot goes in from Embiid. And it's 6 points for Joel Embiid.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Rose cans the shot from the wing.
Good defense, good contest. But Rose, as he often does, rises to the challenge.
Rose against Simmons. Shoots over Cousins. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Cousins. Ingram comes in for Zion Williamson. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Derrick Rose.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A pass to Harden. Lets it go with a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Harden's got 5 points so far.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Miami leading by 5. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Wiggins against Brown. Wiggins with it. Nothing on the board. Shot clock at 5. Bosh, a screen on Brown. Here's Wiggins. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for Miami. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And here we go. Getting back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Simmons against Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Harden for three. Another three for Chicago.
And that time, converting off the catch. Harden showing a little bit of everything tonight.
Simmons against Gilgeous-Alexander. Bosh hits the pick from McCollum. Takes the three. Chicago grabs the miss.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Scoreless thus far. Adams with the screen on Wiggins. Brown finds Adams. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Adams has got it all tied up now for Chicago.
Adams has run these screen and rolls countless times. Great job getting to the right spot.
Simmons against Gilgeous-Alexander. McCollum, no good.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Now, here is Harden. Following the miss by C.J. McCollum. They now take the lead. Ingram's got the lead up to three now for the Bulls.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for Miami. Zion Williamson's checked in for the Bulls. Kevin Durant comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. To Simmons. They need this. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. The Bulls leading by 3. There's the dish to Hart. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Outside, KD. And it's off from three-point range. For Miami, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Simmons against Harden. Outside Bosch from the arc. And it's Durant with the rebound. Chicago has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Wiggins against Harden. On the wing, Brown. Outside Durant, 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off. There's the triple from Durant.
Such a fluid shooter at his height. Trying to guard Durant is just sometimes unfair.
Timeout called, the Heat.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And Miami making a change here. Embiid's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Rose is checked in. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Embiid sets the pick for Simmons. Oh, the lob for Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Bulls.
Harden scanning the floor. And here's Rose. Back to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. That shot off. Wiggins with some nice D. The Heat trail by 4. Outside, Simmons. Back to Wiggins. Embiid with a screen on Hart. A three-pointer. Wiggins hits it from three-point range. Wiggins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Rose against Simmons. Here is Rose. Harden outside. The 3. Bosch grabs the miss. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Derrick Rose has a skill of getting fouled, drawing the defense, and loving the contact.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
First free throw is good.
Explosiveness by Derrick Rose is one of the reasons why a lot of guys do not want to guard him.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Wiggins. And a change for the Bulls. Brown's checked in. Bosch, the screen. Simmons passes to Bosch. Count that one. Bosch has got his first basket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
A minute 20 left now here in the second. Rose with the ball. Now guarded by Simmons. Rose passes to KD. No good on the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Embiid with the screen on Rose. McCollum finds Embiid. And here's Ingram from the arc. Trains the three-pointer. Ingram's got 6 here in this quarter.
With a look that good, Ingram is so consistent. Defense, you have to keep a closer eye on him.
The Heat trail by 4. Now Simmons. He's got 10. Outside Bosch. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got 6 assists here tonight.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Durant. 9 points in the game so far. Ingram against Butler. Here's Williamson, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
I admire the defender's ambition, but Zion's artful work inside gets him the shot.
Simmons against Rose. Bosch a screen on Rose. And Simmons kicks to Bosch. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bulls lead by 1. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Chicago Bulls.
Man, it's hard to imagine a hotter team from downtown. Better turn on that AC because those guys are cooking. Now, that could flip on them in a hurry, but I wouldn't put my money on it.
Some outstanding shooters in that lineup. Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. A pivotal, deciding game. All the marbles. Kenny, you ever won all the marbles?
I was more of a jacks guy myself, and I played a little basketball too.
Well, I like a marbled steak. And you know what else I like, Ernie?
What?
Game 7.
Way to bring it back on topic, big fella. Gotta love it. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. What a game we're seeing from Simmons.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Wiggins against Harden. Outside Rose. Passes it to Cousins. Here's Harden on the wing. Back to Cousins. Outside for KD. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the 3 ball is good.
This is what Cousins gives you. Good recognition. The ability to make plays for his teammates.
And so Miami again turning it over. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Fourth, Joel Embiid.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Rose against Simmons. About 1 minute played here in the second half. A shot by Harden, wide open. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. And now a 7-point Bulls lead. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. Unable to get that one. Good D by Harden. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Bulls. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Harden, that's good.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Here's Simmons. He's got 10. And the Heat call time here.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Show some love for your Heat Squad. Give it up one more time for your Heat Squad.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Butler dishes to Simmons. It's stolen by Rose. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And it's Wiggins missing. Now the Bulls with it. Good momentum, 8 straight points. From deep three-point land. And it's Rose missing.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Simmons against Rose. Simmons passes to Embiid. And Thomas has it in the corner. 5 on the clock. Thomas is screen on Rose. Simmons inside the one. Miami no good on that time either.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Simmons against Rose. The 3 from Harden. It's hauled in by the Heat. Thomas got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Dishes it to Simmons. Pass to Embiid. Now Butler. Pass to Simmons. Embiid sets the pick for Simmons. Over Rose. Embiid wide open. Miami no good on that time either.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Cousins gets it to go.
What a pass from Williamson. I like seeing him involve his teammates like this.
Timeout called the Heat. The Heat making a switch here. Aminu's checked in. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Chicago. Simmons against Rose. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Harden against Wiggins. The ends the drought. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
No stopping Wiggins there. You have to respect his aggressiveness and fighting mentality.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Bulls leading by 9. Here's Durant. Thomas with the block. Aminu the pass to Thomas. And the rejection by Cousins. They retain possession. Puts up a deep 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside Rose. Outside KD. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 4th assist in this one. 1:52 left to play here in the 3rd. Simmons against Rose. Here's Thomas. Softly drops in the floater. Thomas got his 2nd bucket.
And Simmons is just the total package. I mean, a player that can really dish it to his teammate.
Rose looking around. Boy, he just hasn't been able to get his shot to fall. The Heat trail by 10. Outside, Simmons. And it's sent back by KD.
So smart defensively. KD in great position. Sent that one back.
The pass to Cousins. On the wing, Harden. He's looking for Cousins and finds him. He gets that one. Cousins has got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
Here's Embiid. Following the basket by DeMarcus Cousins. Here's Aminu. Cousins pulls it in.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
The shot by KD. No good. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for Miami. A 12-point game. Simmons with it. 10 points for him. Pass to Embiid. Back to Simmons. Tries a 3. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Simmons got it back down to single digits for Miami. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bulls out front, leading by 9. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. The Heat trail by 9. Outside Bosch. That 3 off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Ingram passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That's on Ben Simmons.
At the line for the Bulls, Gilgeous-Alexander, 1.
And that one misses.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Shoots from the baseline. Bosch, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Aminu, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Doesn't get exactly the screen he wants, but turns out he doesn't need it.
First team foul.
The Bulls leading by 9. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Brown outside. Williamson with the screen for Brown. And that one drops for him. Brown's got his first bucket of the night.
And far from just a perimeter scorer, Brown also adept at finishing in close.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Williamson. And now the Bulls on the break. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Over Simmons. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's McCollum. Knocks down the 10-footer.
Look how mobile and quick CJ is. Terrific at making fast decisions and pick and rolls.
Inside. And finished up by KD.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. The Heat trail by 13. Bosch, a screen on Brown. Here's McCollum. A stupendous finish in traffic.
In traffic, CJ uses his soft touch on the interior.
For Chicago, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Cast or anything more than that. Simmons against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to KD. From deep. Chris Bosch with the rebound. Bosch has got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low, Aminu. And it's sent back by KD. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Gilgeous-Alexander against Simmons. Again, the miss by KD. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Outside Butler. Bosch, that's the pick for Butler. Outside Bosch. Aminu against Durant. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Chris Bosch.
And you got to like the interior game of Bosch. Excellent at using that high release to get shots up and over the deep.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Bulls. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Chicago calls timeout. Chicago making some changes. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Brandon Ingram. Harden comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Rose in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He put it on them. He said, guys, we've got a chance to win this one. And you've got a chance to close this team out. We can't let it go to waste. We'll see if they can seize the moment, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Now Simmons following the miss by DeMarcus Cousins from deep. The fadeaway. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Rose. The 10-footer. And he can't bank that one in. The Heat trail by 9. Pass to Wiggins. We've got 1:55 left in the 4th quarter. Going inside. Nice D from Cousins. Chicago has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Harden against Wiggins. Williamson is screen on Wiggins. Here's Harden. The kick out to Rose. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. And the Bulls lead by 12.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And here's Wiggins following the 3-pointer by Derrick Rose. And he comes up with the deuce. We've got 1:18 left in the game. Simmons against Rose. The pass to Harden for three. And the Bulls another three.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Bulls.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And what a performance they put on with their season on the line. Such enormous pressure heading into this Game 7. They were clearly saving their best for last.
Yeah, these conference finals were a battle for them all the way. But when they needed to be at their best here tonight, they were. And we'll see if having to go the distance in this series takes anything out of them heading into the final round.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for KD.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They lead by 14. Feeds it to Harden. And Harden hit the stuff.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Thomas passes to Wiggins. Outside for Simmons. And the rejection by Cousins. And the Chicago Bulls will move on.
And you can see the elation on their faces. Not just happiness, but pure excitement to be headed to the NBA Finals.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
Yeah, and so close. I mean, they can practically taste it right now, but it's not going to be easy. Those next 4 wins are going to be the most difficult of the season if they can get them. But no matter what happens, I think the accomplishment of winning the conference championship is something this franchise and its fans will always remember.
And they'll represent the East in a final series that's mere days away. And so...
And when they dropping a